I've always loved working with children ever since I was a little girl. It's funny because I originally wasn't going to school to be a special ed teacher. I wanted to be a social worker. I started actually substituting in Union County schools, and my first assignment was in a elementary classroom that was a self-contained class with special needs. And I'll never forget that very first day. It was just like, this is where I'm supposed to be. Hi, I'm April Raines. I work here at Forest Hills High School. I am one of the exceptional children teachers here, and I teach the Transition to Adulthood program.
I like being with friends in the class. It's been good. It's peaceful, and it's a lot more fun than last year. More friends and more people to talk to.
Just watching them grow and to learn, whether it's just a little skill, like just learning how to greet others, it's exciting to share those moments in their journeys with them and see them meet those little milestones and even big milestones. Well, last school year, I always like to do something special for Mother's Day, where our kids make something for their moms, and it was coming up Mother's Day, and I was thinking, what's something we could do special that's different, you know? And I came across the idea of the scrubs. And I thought that would be something fun and maybe kind of simple for us to do. And so we did, and the kids really liked it.
Looks like a sand. It's like in the beach that you feel it, I touch and it's like a sand. Yes, I feel like when I wash my hands in the bathroom, I use scrubs to wash that. It feels like soft, like used to go water and then use soft.
We got the materials and we made it for our moms. Well, we had so many people in the school, like teachers and different ones, saying, "Oh, that's really cool. You know, you guys ought to sell that." And I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
I like hands-on stuff and putting stickers on the tops of them. We put them in a box and put them out and sell them.
And so they get to interact with students and other teachers and just random people who are in our school who's interested in purchasing. But then they've learned some really important, I think, academic skills too, because we get to work on counting money, which is an important life skill, and how to make change and how to write an order down, how to fulfill an order. So I think it's kind of touched on a lot of different skills that I hope will help carry into other experiences for them, because one of our main jobs is to help get them ready for life after high school. So Amber Dry, she is the head job coach that works with the Transition to Adulthood program here in our county. She reached out to me and said, hey, there's this opportunity for a student-based enterprise lift grant, and I have nominated you. I'd like for you to apply for it. And I said, okay, great. So she said, here's the application. I think the scrubs that you guys made would make a really great business for your group. And she knew that I wanted to start our own business. Over the summer, didn't hear anything much, so I just assumed that I didn't get it, and then was surprised, like the week before school started, teacher work days, they showed up and surprised me, and that was like the most exciting day ever. One of the reasons I even wanted to have one, other than just learning some job skills, was also to have us to make some money that we can help use to sponsor our kids to do community activities. Because we are a Title I school, and I have many students who are low-income families, and they can't really afford to have many experiences, and sometimes not able to afford going on trips. And I wanted to make it as easy as possible for them and their families to not have to worry about, if we want to go out to eat somewhere, don't worry about sending money in, we have it covered. And so I think that's been a great experience for us to be able to have some of that income coming into. The kids can say, okay, we made this money, now this is how we're going to use the money towards you, and learning how we're going to interact in the community and new experiences of going, what it's like to go out to eat, and if we want to do something like we're going to the Union County Science Museum. So it helped cover some of those different expenses that we need. I mean, it opens up a whole door for our students that they may not ever get to have, whether it's in the TTA program or if it's an elementary program or even middle school, whatever program it is, it just allows opportunities that our kids may never get to have. And it's a huge blessing to have that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for this amazing experience that myself and my class is getting to have. It's just invaluable experience. And please continue to give other classes like mine and around the county these experiences, because it just opens up so many opportunities for them that they may never get to have. And we just really appreciate it, and thank you.